Ellie Walsh here. I want to ask you a question. What are your goals, dreams, intentions, desires for the next 90 days? Can you rattle them off to me immediately? Just rattle them on off to me. You want to know what? Most people can't. They start to hem and haw. And why is that? Because most people don't really have it down of what it is they want to see happen in the next 90 days, 6 months, 1 year. I was on a training last night, and it was a fabulous training, okay? And it was really all about how to set these goals and desires and bring them through a 9-step process. That, you want to know what I realized? And I teach this stuff, okay? Whoa, I don't have my stuff detailed enough. And while I see results, I'm not seeing the results I could be seeing if I went as detailed as this. And, you know, a lot of us don't like to get detailed. There's like a couple of real big reasons for that. Number one, I think people are afraid to say what they really want. Well, number one is because they're not really sure they can get it. And then they're afraid is, what if I change my mind? What if I say I don't want that and I change my mind? Okay, and then I'm going to end up with that and I don't want it. And then there's, you know, all these other things behind that, you know, like of not feeling worthy enough, of being afraid of if I set these great goals and desires, I'm going to get crushed if they don't happen. So instead of getting crushed if they don't happen, I'll just live crushed. That's kind of what people are saying. Look, I know I've been guilty. Been there, done that years ago, you know, and really learned on how to set these desires and details even better, stronger, more complete. What I realized is somebody on that training had said they were going to teach their 13-year-old daughter to do this, and I thought, oh my God. If somebody could teach their kids to do this, we weren't taught. I wasn't, okay, and a lot of people I know weren't taught to do this. We don't realize how powerful we are, okay? And if you start teaching kids this at 10 and 12 and 13 years old, the process on how to create your goals, desires, would become automatic. You know, I talk so much about your mindset. And unfortunately, we have most of us have an automatic mindset that cuts us off at the path as we start out. It just does. So kids learning this, but it doesn't just have to be kids. We can learn it too. Now, I just did this last night, so I'm like detailing out in even more detail. And it is a little bit of a process. You know, I'm not done with it today. I'm going to work on it later on today. And again, I mean, first of all, aren't your goals and your desires and your dreams like worth some of your time? You know? And I think the more you do this, the more automatic it gets, so the easier for you go through it. So my question is, if you don't, it's not even my question, if you don't know your goals and dreams and desires right off the bat, that needs to be, that's something you want to be doing. You want to be taking that time and writing that stuff down and visualizing it. And I'm going to keep talking about this on the next several videos, so stay with me. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel or meet me over at Facebook. I'm going up the hill now. I'll see you all later.